Hi folks. So, Kushti, I'm learning to, well, hopefully now, to change something that I think has needed to be changed for a long time. Because of sleep apnea, it means that when I wake up in the morning, there is that understanding, whether that understanding is correct or not, that I needed to kip after breakfast because I felt incredibly tired after breakfast. Incredibly tired, drained, head tired, everything, just had no energy. So therefore, I got used to that pattern of having a kip after breakfast. Well, I'm now starting to challenge that. I've had that pattern for gotta be at least 5 years, and so now I'm saying, right, okay, let's have a look at that and see if we can actually knock that on the head, because I'm not sure if I need it. Plus, also, this court case with regards to the car accident. Obviously, because it's going to trial, I could be in that courtroom or that court area for much of the day. In which case, I'm not going to be able to kip. And obviously, when it's my turn to say something, I need my brain to work. So therefore, it would be useful if I can get used to now. Being able to go through the day. Because even if it means I go to bed at a really, really earlier time, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in any way, shape, or form. I can do that. I can get to a point where by the time that court case is due again, which is quite a while, so not anywhere near soon, got at least 6 weeks. About 7 weeks probably. So therefore, I've got time to get used to another routine, but one that's going to be better and healthier, and it's going to help me to not have to do that anymore. So we will see what happens with that. So why am I challenging it now? Well, because for a few nights in a row, it just got to the point where I'd go to bed at 12, which I thought was a reasonable time. Yep. But then it wouldn't be until 3 in the morning that I'd actually be able to fall asleep. I'd just be rolling over and speaking to God most of the time about this and that and the other. But I wouldn't be against that at all. Speaking to God, cool. Okay, if that's a good time to do that, yep. Okay. Yep. But it is a case where it was happening all the time. I would go to bed and that would be how it would work. So therefore, I did figure that probably I need to see if I can change this. So last night I went to bed at about 2:30. And actually it worked better. I fell asleep a bit quicker. Woke up very, very quickly afterwards though, and so again, it's that sleep apnea thing. So but I initially fell asleep a lot earlier, a lot quicker. So therefore, that's not a bad idea. So if I can knock out, I'll see if what will be the situation there. I have tried it before, and when I tried it before, I found that one day was okay, next day was very, very difficult. But we shall see. Today is a day, so therefore let's see what happens today. And I will take the dogs for a walk tonight. Hopefully. Weather should be okay, it should be warm enough. It's going to cool down again very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Today is Tuesday the 4th of February 2025, and by Thursday it's going to go to around about below or 0 at night time. So which I don't mind that at all. Not at all. Well, because it's supposed to be winter. We are in February. It's not spring, it's winter. So therefore, let's have the weather as it should be, rather than some silly thing, springtime, which is because then what we're going to have for spring? No, we'll have springtime in spring. Thank you very much. stop mucking around with the weather. We can have the springtime weather later. Let's get back to winter, and then we can get winter ended. So, and whether it's going to work like that, I don't know. I don't care. It is what it is. Yeah. But hey ho. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to this court case, which we'll see what happens with it. But as I say, if I'm going to be able, then I need to not have issues with, tiredness, if at all possible. But again, it really is a case of what God wants, because I could get used to a routine where I'm not sleeping during the day, where I'm not even tired during the day, but on that particular day I could be incredibly tired. I could have had a terrible sleep the night before, and so therefore I could be incredibly tired during the day. If God wants that to be the case, that will be the case. So, there is no point in any way, shape or form trying to prepare in that way and thinking it's going to work, because if God wants something different to happen, that different thing will happen. So therefore, I'm doing this for a general thing. Pretty soon we're going to have summer, and so it'll be useful for the doggies, if I can take them out during the daytime, rather than using some of the daytime in the morning to kip. Well, because more recently it has been a case that I've not really been functional until about 1 in the afternoon, because I go to bed at 12, get up about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then have breakfast, but have a while before breakfast, then have breakfast, and then you go back to have a kip about 10 o'clock, and then 2 hours of kip. You don't get up until about 12 or just after, in which case you're not really able to do anything or function very well until you've had a coffee, at least, and some biscuits, something sweet, some sugary stuff and some coffee, that's going to help, to wake you up, to give you that energy. So, so it'd be useful to stop that being the case. So we shall see. Anyway, there you go. I will leave you to it. There's nothing really more to say. It's only day 1 with that, so let's see how it works. Indeed. Never too old to learn. No. Never too old to muck up, so never too old to learn. You take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.